I was gonna hopefully have a longer video for you guys, but it's raining season in Washington, so um, I have to plan my spots to actually do stuff. So I'm not out there doing stuff right now on the final thing that I need to do too, because I don't want to lay in the puddle of where water's been sitting and draining. So I've still got to run the wire from the starter up to the push button switch that I'm going to have up here. But I have this switch right here, fuel pump, the ignition switch, that slides over here. Eventually the starter button is going to go here. It's called a momentary switch. What I found on there, it's just a push button switch. I'll show you. This is all it is. You're meant to make contact and actually have the starter go when you push it. That's all that it is. It's the same principle that works with your keys, by the way. And then I'm going to have to figure out the windshield washers and wipers and all that stuff. But I was able to get that. Now, in order for, and this is from me doing my my study on online, but now I had to figure out how to do the brake lights because these are 4-wire lights that I have, same way you would put on a trailer, but it actually still had the trailer converter relay right there. So what I did was bring that from the back to the front because that relay still works. And then I just wired a new wire from the constant power to the switch of the brake light, which is kind of operates the same as that momentary switch, just in reverse. The contacts stay open when it's pressed closed, and instead of making the contacts, whatever. But anyway, it works the same principle. And then it's wired in that, and that's what that relay, because otherwise when you press the brakes, not only would you get the brake light staying on, you would get the turn signals would stay bright, and since they're also hooked with the front ones, those would stay bright. So the relay is basically, think of it as a valve that lets water go through one direction. Where if the valve is closed because the water going to that signal where it blinks is already being used, then that keeps it from using it. That's the easiest way to think about it. It's not 100% accurate, but that's the easiest way to think about it. If you don't know anything about electronics, think of electricity as water. So, I have all those ran, so now I have the brake lights, I have the turn signals, I have all that, and I have the final 3 panels for the roof up over here. So you can kind of see out the window here. But just trying to hang out inside. Tomorrow morning, when I get the chance, I'll take this down there so I can show you guys how to pull the starter in and out of one of these motors. And then, because I'm going to have to, if not pull it out all the way, I definitely have to loosen it so I can get under where the wires are at. Because unlike some of the other Chevy V8s, the way that I'm learning, the way that they are in these vans is they shove everything as close as they can together because it's the only way they can get them in these. So, anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. This is the first time I'm going to be using the editing on the laptop, so that's the reason I didn't want to have this one too long, because I want to kind of learn how to use it. So, till next time, don't procrastinate, germinate. Alright? Because anyway, the growth plant, it takes a while for that plant to hit maturity. So, the longer you wait to germinate that seed, the longer it is till you get the fruit. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye. But wouldn't like you to snap.